Sports betting is coming to Supercross. It is now official. Obviously, like most big sports or sports that are growing, this is the way it's going to be. Money's coming in, money's going out, and it's going to be just another way of profiting from this. Uh, this comes from Dave Prater, the vice president of Supercross for Feld Motorsports Incorporated. It says, quote, our official entry into the ever-expanding sports betting space has long been in the works and is a necessary step in the growth process of the SMX World Championship Series. We are very excited to join forces with Alt Sports Data and looking forward to utilizing their knowledge and experience to help elevate the opportunities fans have to engage with the sport. Todd Ballard, the co-founder and CMO of Alt Sports Data, says, quote, at Alt Sports Data, we are focused on building smarter and more dynamic arenas of fan engagement and innovation. As the official sports betting data partner to the SMX League, we are thrilled to empower their massive and passionate global audience to help have a stake in the outcome of SMX World Championship Series events. Now, we're going to say this, I'm going to say this right off the bat. Some things are going to definitely have to change here. Like you look at football, I'm going to just use football as a relevant thing. Betting is massive in that. And there's another part of that though. Every single week, every single day, hour by hour updates, you have injury reports. There is, this guy is not playing. He's questionable for this practice. He's, probable for this practice. Oh, he's sitting out. There are injury reports by the day, by the hour. You can track this stuff. Is this guy going to play? Is he not going to play? How is that going to affect the team, etc.? Now, obviously, there are some big crashes that if you watch on TV, you can just see. Like, look at, for example, Faulkner's crash last year. He's injured. That's going to be a series changing, a year changing event. Like, there are obvious ones that smack you in the face and say, you have to look at this and say, yep, he's going to be injured. We know that. But there's also going to be the things of you don't see them practicing during the week. There is no like, ESPN follow up or film guy at a baker factory filming. You don't know if somebody's how much they're doing, what they're really running, how hurt they are, if there's a crash in practice, how serious it is. And a lot of these guys, more than likely are injured for a good portion of the year. Whether it's, a twisted ankle, a sprained ankle, torn something. Like a lot of these guys have injuries. I mean, like in every other sport, there are lingering things that are just ongoing. Like after the first round, more than likely, not everyone is 100% healthy. But if you're going to start bringing in sports betting, you're going to start bringing in fans, putting their money down, saying, I'm going to bet Jet Lawrence wins this race. I'm going to bet Eli Tomac wins this race. Or, whatever they're going to do, 1 through 5, 1 through 10, however you're going to run it. You're going to have more information, which is going to be hard for a lot of these guys to come out and actually say, oh, yeah, I actually have this happening to me. I actually am injured. I've got this, lingering thing going on. Oh, it's going to be one of those things that if you're bringing money into this sport, especially from a betting side of things, where it's going to be fans putting their money down saying, I expect this person to win, and, Feld or whoever is going to be getting a percentage of the profits or the losses, however you want to look at it. There's going to have to be a point where you have an actual like injury report. The teams are going to have to start putting out more knowledge of who's hurt, what's hurt, how bad it is, and how much they think it's going to affect somebody. Because if you're going to sit there and say, oh no, I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm coming out to race this weekend. And then, you end up finishing 10th or something, and then come out in the after report and say, oh yeah, actually I'm a little hurt. And yeah, I didn't really have 100% this weekend. And somebody, didn't know that, didn't hear about it, or doesn't follow super in depth and put money on you, you're gonna start getting some mad people. But I hope this works out. Obviously, it is the progression. It's the bigger something gets, the more money you can make, the more money everybody wants to make from it, and we'll see where this goes. But That's where I leave you guys. Comment down below, tell me what you think. Are you going to be betting on Supercross? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think betting in sports is a good idea in general? Whatever it is, do you already do it for football or basketball, whatever? And I guess, DraftKings, Underdog, whatever your favorite betting app, betting bookie, whatever you want to call them is, comment that down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it really just helps me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.